And the Israeli army has organized a media tour to show exposed tunnel shafts in Gaza. The IDF said the tunnels in Rafah were uncovered by the Israeli troops. The tour included a stop at an entrance to an underground chamber. The Israeli military said the bodies of the 6 Israeli hostages were recovered there on the 1st of September. Israeli military spokesperson Daniel Hagari told reporters that a maze of tunnel exists in the area.
There is a complete maze of tunnels. Here in Tel Sultan, you just heard the shootings. We're still looking and searching for terrorists. This area, we're gathering all the DNA and the forensic to find and hunt those terrorists who committed this horrific crime.
The UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees said one of its employees was killed this week during an Israeli raid in the occupied West Bank. This is the first such death in more than a decade. The Israeli military called the UN workers as terrorists who posed a threat to troops. The agency, UNRWA, said the employee was shot and killed on the roof of his home in a refugee camp in northern West Bank. Israel is also facing condemnation after a strike at a school turned shelter in Gaza killed 18 people, including UN relief staff. The attack flattened part of the school, leaving only a charred heap and concrete. The Israeli military says it targeted Hamas militants, but UN chief Antonio Guterres has called the strike totally unacceptable. EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell said he is outraged by the deaths and that the strikes show disregard for the basic principles of international humanitarian law. Borrell met ministers from the European and West Asian countries along with Islamic leaders in Madrid. The leaders discussed the advancement of a two-state solution. Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz took a hit at Borrell for taking part in the gathering, accusing him of anti-Semitism and hatred towards Israel. Borrell has responded saying the accusation makes no sense and Katz should not play with big words that have a tragic dimension in history. Meanwhile, Pope Francis has denounced the war yet again, saying that both Israel and Hamas are not taking steps to reach a peaceful resolution as Palestinian civilians continue to suffer.
Dalle volte si dice che è una guerra difensiva o no, ma alcune volte credo che è una guerra troppa. E che, mi scuso a dire questo, ma non trovo che si facciano i passi.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.